What you've just seen are images from a 15-year journey. So many people giving their support. Now we need yours. I'm Jeremy Gilly, I'm a filmmaker and the founder of Peace One Day. Let me tell you how it all started. In 1999, I began documenting a journey to establish a day of ceasefire and non-violence with a fixed calendar date, the 21st of September. That film was called Peace One Day, and it told the story of how and why the 21st of September is a day of peace.
It is so decided.
As a filmmaker, it really excited and inspired me that the form, the camera, could really drive a process through. The second film I made documented the first ever lives being saved on the day. And that took us into Afghanistan. Jude Law travelled with me. It was a great success. Everybody became involved in Afghanistan, including the Taliban, who agreed not to harm health workers on the day. As a consequence of that, and because of everybody's hard work, particularly the United Nations, 10,000 health workers were able to vaccinate millions of children against polio. It demonstrated that the day was far from symbolism and that it could work in a place where many thought it was impossible. At that time, the UN in Afghanistan announced a 70% reduction of violent incidents on Peace Day. It blew me away.
The cynic used to say that the day existed, but what difference does a day make? And what I saw in Afghanistan the two times we went was, well, the difference is life or death.
But this is not only a day of ceasefire, it's also a day of non-violence. Because just as important is the violence that's happening in our homes, our schools, our places of work, and our local communities. Everyone, therefore, has a role to play. We had to get the word out. So we decided to build a series of coalitions made up of organisations committed to activating their networks on Peace Day. Non-governmental organisations, organisations committed to reducing domestic violence, students, faiths, media and the corporate sector. Thousands of organisations were activated by these coalitions across the world for Peace Day 2013. It was the greatest participation that we've ever seen. With the support of McKinsey & Company, we believe that around 500 million people are now aware of Peace Day, with around 8 million behaving more peacefully as a result of being involved in activities on the day. Now, with the support from the Howard G. Buffett Foundation, Peace One Day is running a major campaign in the Democratic Republic of Congo and the Great Lakes region of Africa.
I'm sitting at a Coca-Cola board meeting and I'm watching this clip and I see this guy in this and I'm thinking, well, peace, you know, everything we're doing in all these countries is about peace. Jeremy, you have a track record. You don't give up, you don't quit. Peace One Day is the answer.
We're engaging with all sectors of society with a focus around young people, women and music.
I do see the possibilities of change, and I think people need to be lifted at times. Hope is a great energizer. I think the time has come in the DRC for a day when they will be able to live in peace with proper services of education, health and nutrition for children.
We hope to see a measurable reduction of violence on Peace Day by 2016 at the latest. Our concert in Goma, DRC on Peace Day 2014 will help us take the message of Peace Day and this call to action in the region to a global audience.
Well, I think this is an initiative that will be very impactful to nations abroad, our neighbors, and more than anything, our youth. You know, and I think Congo is a great place to actually start this initiative for this year, 2014. And I think September 21st will be in a great place to actually, you know, create the peace, the energy there in the Congo. And I'm very excited to be headlining this concert and also being in a position to where I can, you know, be of impact as far as bringing more peace to the world.
We hope 3 billion people will be aware of Peace Day by 2016. And we need individuals, people like you, to take action on Peace Day and help spread the word. Peace One Day's theme is Who Will You Make Peace With? The 21st of September 2014 will be on a Sunday. By working together, we will improve the quality of our lives and, of course, the lives of others. So, who will you make peace with? Around 500 million people are already aware of the day. Will you help us tell the rest of the world? To begin with, please follow us on Twitter and join us on Facebook. Here's to Peace Day. Thank you.